Hi, welcome back everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. The advantage of being sick is I can sit down and continue to do my work here at home. And why wouldn't I? I mean, look at this. Surface. Bianchini Crater. Bianchini Crater, top left is what we're looking at. Do you see that the whole surface, we're seeing an oblique view, we're seeing an optical illusion. Some of these objects are lying down. Say to yourself, they're even possibly higher, most likely, higher than what we're seeing, right? Because of libration, parallax, foreshortening, every reason possible that we were given as to why we can't see high-rising objects on the surface properly. Some of you, if you didn't know, we see them lying down. Along the Terminator line is where I get most of the action. A lot of elevated objects that we can see. This is just a quick way of zooming up close for you to get an idea of the complexity in the structuring and the layering on the surface. Just absolutely incredible. Of course, my favorites are always the close-up views of the craters and the beautiful colors. Excuse me. And the beautiful colors that are on the surface that are just naturally seen through the camera when I take the photo. And by descending the exposure, it's not saturation. And those of you who know photography enough know the difference. Saturating a picture so that everything gets a red film on it, that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at individual colors of each structure, which is pretty fascinating when you think of it. There are so many colors on the surface, just so beautiful, and that's what's overwhelming to our cornea, our cone cells, our eyes. We see white, same thing we see here, right? But we get a chance to cheat through that using a camera. Why? Because the camera doesn't see the exact same way we do. They can see a few more wavelengths under us. So look at this bridge-like object, hard to see, yeah, sure, but it's still there with even massive objects that will probably be holding that up as you see symmetrically placed. The surface is just incredible. The reality of it all, when you look at it and you say, yep, there's definitely someone up there, or someone was up there. But hang on, we are seeing UFOs, so there's definitely someone actively visiting the moon, and the moon is definitely active. A stunning view of Aristarchus Crater from 3 very different views and different focal point lengths. We could see Aristarchus Crater top right, extremely far away, then very close to the left, and then low angle view to the right, which is this one right here. Don't forget, libration, that moon they say is wobbling, and I'll give you a graph here that I took myself of within a few hours apart, the moon can drastically change, and in a few days also drastically change, and then comes back to its original position. But meanwhile, we can get so much. Human or not, I'm not even interested in that. All I know is that there is something up there. It's beautiful getting a chance to see what's going up there. I believe there's an entire system up there. I believe it's not just pocketed events, maybe a dual world. Who knows? Maybe another civilization up there on the moon living like us. I really can't see how that could bother anyone, and how people could even think that could not exist. I mean, I think we're pretty naive, or we're... Anyways, no matter what the reason, that it's hard for us to believe that someone's on another planet. It's not hard to understand that that's what we're told, right? Whether it be for our protection or not. Well, at one point it can happen, yes, that somebody does find something on the moon. Thank you for liking this video and taking the time to subscribe and sharing it on other platforms.
Aliens are the moon. Aliens are the moon. And they're minding. Really up there. And they're minding on the moon. Aliens are the moon. Aliens are the moon. It's inspired. Really up there. And they're minding on the moon. Aliens are the moon. Aliens are the moon. And they may be coming soon.
This is Houston. Say again, please.